Alright, check it out. Story time. Uh, I don't know how to start, but I was here's why I think skinwalkers are real, okay? I used to kick it with some friends, right? And we used to go camping pretty often, right? And we were out in the woods one night and we were just kind of doing our thing, right? And we didn't really think like anything was gonna happen weird or abnormal or anything like that, right? So we go out there, we set up our camp stuff, got two tents. I'm in one tent, and I think I'm in one tent with like three other people, and then there's another tent like directly kind of like facing us, but not like right next to each other, like maybe 3 or 4 feet away from each other. And they've got a fire going, and I'm just chilling in the tent, getting ready to go to sleep. My shirt's off, and there's a couple people with me, and they're like getting ready to go to sleep too. And we can hear our friends talking outside the tent amongst themselves, smoking weed, whatever they're doing. And we we like hey, pass the pipe or pass the dab rig or whatever, right? And then my friend Josiah, he goes, "Hey Anthony, is that you?" And right next to me, outside the tent, right next to me, some random guy with a deep voice goes, yeah." I said, yeah, what the fuck? I'm in the tent. I'm not outside the tent. So I'm like, "Hey, wait a second. Josiah, that's not me, dog. Who the fuck is that?" And then I hear a bunch of leaves and shit crashing, running, and the homies start running after it. Like, "What the fuck? Who are you, fool?" And they start running after him. I come out the tent like, "What's good?" I got my hair flying, my shirt's off, I'm in my fucking shorts, I got no shoes on, I'm running through the woods with my phone flashlight on, like, "What the fuck's going on? What the fuck? Hey, who the fuck was that? Whoop-de-woo," right? And and whatever it was disappeared, gone, poof, like out of there quick, alright? But I heard someone say, yeah, after my homie asked him if it was me. And I said, "Hey, homie, what'd you see?" He goes, "I saw this big ass white dude with a bald head. Bald headed, big ass white dude, butt naked." I said, "Butt naked?" He goes, "Yes, fool, butt naked, bro." I'm like, "No fucking way, bro. That's weird as fuck." He goes, "Nah, dead ass." And then I thought it was you because maybe you were out there taking a piss or something, whatever. And so I asked if it was you. And the dude said, yeah. And I was like, huh? That's a little weird. And I was like, and then you started saying, "Hey, bro, that's not me. What the fuck?" That's when I got out the tent like, "Hey, wait a second. That's fucking weird." And so I started running after him with a baseball bat, and he just disappeared, dog. Gone. Poof. Middle of the woods. Ran. Gassed out. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like, no fucking way. And everyone else inside that tent, because their tent door was open, and they were like kicking it by the fire, smoking, and they were watching around, and they all say that they saw some big ass white dude with bald head, like squatting right next to my tent. And I was right next to that wall. So like, I heard the guy's voice loud and clear. I was tripping. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, sorry for my language, but I was like, "Whoa, that's not me, dog. That's fucking weird, fool." Have you ever had any situations like that happen to you? Uh, you know, Mention it in the comments, like the video, subscribe. I might do more story times in the future, but that shit was crazy, man. So whenever like I watch videos and like they say skinwalkers and whatnot are out there, whatever it is, I'm like, damn, that's fucking true, dog. Cause that situation, there's no other reason for some big old bald dude to be butt naked in the woods next to a bunch of teenagers' tents. Like we were all like 18, 19, and and we didn't know what to do. Like we just started running after him with our flashlights on, like, what's good, fool? Hey, fool, who are you, fool? Whatever, whoop-de-whoop. And no one could catch up to dude. He disappeared, gone. That shit's fucking weird, right? Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, if there's some random ass fucking, I don't even know, like, fucking, how does that make sense? Like, there's no way. Like, that shit's weird.